So here I am on the Bosu ball. You'll notice I have it upside down with the flat side up. I like this a lot for endurance. I like this as a little bit of a quick little, more speed-oriented movement, but is a lot for strength in the quads and hips. So I get my feet about shoulder width apart, and as I sit down onto this, I try and sit a little bit more into my heels. So I try and make sure that this Bosu ball is flat, right? So as I sit back, there is going to be still a significant amount of pressure on my toes and on my quads, but I try and sit a little bit more butt back behind me, and it helps me do that if I can get a little bit of a reach forward of my hands, or at least hands in front of me, right? So as I come down, I get into as deep of a squat as I can tolerate, kind of somewhere around like 45 to 60 degrees, and then here I'm going to do just a little bit of a run, side to side. So I maintain this squat as I go as fast side to side as I can. I can do this for time, or sometimes I'll mix it in with just body weight squats. So I may do 5 as deep as I can go comfortably, body weight squat. The Bosu ball actually makes squatting a little easier. I have to get used to it, because if you're missing some ankle mobility, it helps you with that. So I may do 5 slow body weight squats, and I may drop into this for 10 to 15 seconds. And you'll notice that my arm is up. It really stops me from rounding my back. So I really try and reach a little bit up and forward, so I have a flat back if I can. And I try to make sure that I'm not just starting, like even as I do this, I start to put a little pressure on my toes. I try and keep as much of an even pressure, even a little bit more through the heels as I can, so I don't just start to load the front of the knees, right? Even starting off with this, you can start a little slower, so I may have someone come down and just go side, side. Now you'll notice as I do this, I'm trying to keep a really stable trunk, so I'm not letting like my whole pelvis slide around. So really trying to keep myself stationary. I've never done it, but I guess I could have someone even hold a weight here. So they're really focused on maintaining everything here in a line and controlled, and the feet are kind of moving underneath me. We'll burn up your legs pretty good.